welcome. What a special day this is. First show of Worldwide Live. I'm Bill Deitz. This is my co-host, TC Rich. Well, we got a great show planned today. First off, we are here to help promote a lot of new records and artists coming out and give a lot of people a shot at getting back on the air. And anyway, I'm crumbling the paper, TC. But anyway, we're hoping today's going to be a great show for you. We're going to be bringing Shane Wooten on in a few minutes, and then we'll be ready to go. But in the meantime, TC's got some things coming up in the near future, possibly a new record, and getting ready to finish collaborating on some stuff with that.
Sure.
You know, and possibly a new tour in the spring. That means getting Old Blue back out again.
She's anxious, man.
She's ready to go, man.
She's ready to tear up the road.
Yeah, we know better now not to
push, pulled, or flip. She's ready.
She's ready to go. And we know better now not to go out in the winter because we were up there at Mama Loop's house and had to fire that heater up after so many years of setting.
Yeah,
that thing looked like it was going to catch fire in a few seconds. But anyway, hopefully here we're going to get on the phone with Shane. But in the meantime, I guess we're going to have to entertain you people and say something, huh? Yeah. Well,
you better say something.
Yeah, I tell you, I hadn't showered since last time I was here with Will, and I figured I better at least.
Yeah, I knew there was something like that. Yeah. Well, anyway, we do welcome everybody to the show, and we're hoping that we're going to get a lot of interesting acts on here and a lot of interesting people to talk to. And so I think this is going to be the beginning of something really good and help launch a lot of people. But in the meantime, where is Mr. Wooten?
Still waiting.
He's still waiting.
We're still waiting.
Shane's a good guy, by the way. I've known Shane for a while now, and Mark, and I haven't had a chance to watch my interview yet with Will, but I've had people tell me that they've seen it and they really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed being here. But I did watch the one with Shane and with Mark, and I couldn't stand either one of them, to be honest with you. No, I'm just
well, anyway,
I thought they were great, man. I really enjoyed it. I thought they were both very entertaining.
Oh, Mark was wild. He's going to be on the second segment with us. That should be a hoot, you know.
Yeah, I like to froze to death the last time I seen Mark up in Nashville at his facility there, where I heard him talking about it's right beside Taylor Swift's big production place, and we were there. He's like, come on up, you know, and you'll be you stay on the bus, and it'll be. Shit, I like to froze to death. It was 40 degrees, and I'm dying out there on the bus. And
that's funny. The last time we had him on the show, he was nuts. We were doing a video of him, and then he grabs the guitar, and now he's mimicking himself on the camera. It was hysterical, you know.
That's funny.
Yeah. And then we're going to have a phone call with Donnie Vosberg, the drummer with Eyewitness News, a new band coming out with a lot of famous people playing in it. And they're going to be on next Tuesday with me. So get ready for these guys. They're just going to be awesome, I'm telling you. And then in the next segment after that, we'll have Gibson Cage from Nashville, nominee for Best Song of the Year. And a lot of press coming out on him with the Nashville Universe. Big press releases coming. But anyway, beyond that, things are getting exciting every day. We're growing every day. Every day there's new people contacting us about shows and different types of productions. So we're here to definitely move forward, you know.
Great.
ISW, yes. So anyway, I think I'll go take a shower now.
Okay.
And get a couple of hot dogs. I love hot dogs, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's tour food, yeah.
And we stop at the hot shop and go right to the hot dog rack, you know. And then everybody steers clear of me, especially when I get the pickled sausages, right, TC? It's like, holy crap.
Yeah, we don't allow that on the bus anymore.
No more pickled sausages.
No. It isn't just using the bathroom on the bus that can run you out of there, believe me. You got Shane coming in?
Something's happening.
No, not yet. I was just switching cameras.
Oh, it's Jamie's on fire. Okay, that's what it is.
I jumped the gun.
Yeah, let me introduce Jamie, the wizard here that's making all this possible. And
hello.
We've got a few people running around here, so it's getting exciting now just to see what's happening. I got my boss sitting right to the left of me, so he's going to hit me if I say something wrong. And,
he'll just throw stuff at you.
You know,
I know that. Yeah.
I was telling Will whenever I was sitting out there in the studio before this, and I said I haven't watched my interview, but I did watch the ones with Shane and with Mark, which both really good friends of mine, and Will's vocal pattern is identical, sounds the same as Terry Luttrell. You know, I shared stories of it. Identical, sounds identical. So anybody that knows Terry, and Terry, if you're watching, go back and listen to Will. You guys sound identical.
Yep, I hate when that happens.
They do. They literally sound identical, and I didn't notice it when I was here that day until I was in the other room here in the interview with those guys.
Yep. I had a friend that sounded like John Wayne once.
Oh,
He used to say, top of the morning to you. And he was so big, TC, he was like 7'2", and he blocked the sunlight out of a lot of doorways, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, old Mike Miller. He was something else. And anyway, I guess we just having a bad connection here or something. This is modern technology at its finest.
No, it's not a bad connection. It's just he's not ready.
Okay. Well, we'll move on. But anyway, we are taking private questions via my Facebook page. If you can find me on there, that's Bill Deitz. And if you want to ask us any questions, we're available to answer them by choice, because I'm sure there's going to be some good hot ones coming across. So, anyway.
So talk about your experience there, Bill. Tell them about being on the road with me 2 years on the solo tour.
I have to thank you to start with, because I got the privilege to go out and be with TC and a few other celebrities, and we just had a blast from the word go. And I wouldn't miss the adventure anymore, to tell you the truth, because every time we went, it was always something. There was never a dull moment. I got to tell you, Old Blue just never let us down with different types of quirky things breaking and things happening, tires, and it was quite funny at times. I remember we were trying to go up this hill in Pittsburgh, and the bus started rolling backwards down the hill, and someone slammed on the brakes so hard it stuffed the ball up in the tank. And then we had no brakes, and we had to go back down the hill to leave Pittsburgh. That was
that was scary. I remember I'm back at the table, and I was on the phone with my son Wyatt, and I'm talking to him, and all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, are you there?" And it's, I didn't really want to say your dad's scared shitless right now, but I'm like, I'm gonna have to go right quick. Yeah. So I get off and I go up there, and Tall Paul, he's at the wheel, and so it ends up, in order to get it, because we couldn't even pull the emergency brake, it wasn't stopping us on this steep incline. You had to have your feet on the brakes too, and so we're all kind of working. I'm sitting there helping work the gas, and he's got the clutch because it's a 5-speed. And we're sitting there and then finally work it and get up this hill, and oh my God, you talk about scary.
Well, then it gets even better from there. I mean, that was just one of the beginning experiences.
That was Pittsburgh, right?
Yes. Yeah. But anyway, here we go. Here's Mr.
Good. We love your desk, man. That's really nice. Could your desk tell us a little bit about itself?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Oak, and
look at that. I love the border.
What's that? My friend say? Paper, and here's my friend Paper.
What's that message say?
He's not quite had the privilege of coming all the way into the picture yet. And fingers.
There's a hand.
Whose hand? I want to see some feet.
Little trick photography there.
There we go.
Is there a reason you don't want us to see you today?
He's going to draw a little picture of himself and put it right there.
There it is. Okay.
How do I get my camera up on the main screen? On the preferences?
At least make like a bird or something out of your hand.
Yeah. Talk with your hand. They're like, it's all right.
Hang on, we're coming with it. I got a genius on the. I got a genius on. I'm over here. I got my Mac Genius.
I'm not even a genius, but I can tell you just bring the camera to your face.
Point the camera up.
Hold the camera up.
Oh wait, now we have no video.
Oh, what happened?
Get nutty with it.
Let's see here.
This is like the Wi-Fi the other day in Delray Beach. Oh, beautiful. I love that.
There we go.
Hey.
Who is Shane Wooten?
Yeah. All right.
We just had Jeopardy playing in our ears, Shane. That's why I said, who is Shane Wooten? That's the answer.
Oh, nice.
Well, howdy, Shane.
You win a toaster.
How you been, buddy?
Been doing good, TC. How you been, man?
Good, man. Good.
I
watched your interview with Will. When was that? Last week before last, whatever?
Yeah, a couple weeks, yeah.
Yeah, great, man. Good stuff.
Oh, thanks. Well, I learned from the best, you know. You taught me well.
Yeah,
You know, Shane, we were just talking about the night up at Mama Loop's house. In 38-degree weather out front, and TC fired the heater up on the bus, all the damn smoke coming out of that thing, and I thought for sure we were going to be on fire in a few minutes, you know.
It was cold. And I just literally, that morning, I got in from Mexico, I got into Miami, came from Miami, came to Brevard County, got on the bus, and we went over there. So I was like used to 90-some degree weather on top of it, and man, I was like to die that night at that show.
We all about died. I'll tell you what, I don't know how we even played, you know. I mean,
Yeah, it was nothing worse than cold air going right down the pipe when you're trying to sing, right?
Yeah.
trying to do anything.
We had a good time though. We had the crowd hot, you know.
Yeah,
by
it
the time
was
we
fun.
pulled some songs.
Yeah.
You had to keep moving.
Yeah.
So what's happening with the Shane Wooten Band?
We're working on some tour dates right now. We locked down one for July already. We're looking at doing another one, doing some festivals and fairs. But we're in communication right now. We're trying to get back in that country fest again. So I'll keep you posted on that. TC, we'll have to get you back over there with us. If so, we'll do some songs together.
Oh man, sounds fun. I enjoyed the last time. Okay.
Yeah, that was a good time, man.
Yeah.
Fun.
I still every so often put on your video
Yep.
where you and I were standing there over at the autograph thing.
Yep, for sure.
I always turn people on to it. I enjoy the song. And
All
you're a
right.
good guy too, man. I like you. That's why I always try to push you as much as possible too.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we do the same for you guys. You know, we love south of Georgia. It's great.
Why don't you have a drink and think about it? And I'll do the same.
There we go.
Love
Here we go. Cheers.
everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yep, it's going to be a good year this year. Everybody's got exciting things going on. New recordings coming up, new albums coming out, new videos. So hold on, 2013. You know, new movement in town.
Finna get nutty. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody get a shuffle, man. Some type of shuffle.
TC's
It's the
doing
flow now.
TC's doing a new album. I heard you gonna do a new album.
Yeah, working on it, man. I'm going to start tracking some stuff here real soon.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's going to be real exciting. Can't wait. I'll tell you, this is going to be a really good year for everybody. Hopefully we get Old Blue back out on the road and
Sure.
get some miles under her again, you know.
Yeah. Slap old Blue in the rear end and get
A lot
on
of
down
times
the
I'll
road.
lay in my bed and I'm like, I just hear, and I'm like, oh, dog, and it'll be Old Blue at the screen, just scratching.
Yeah. People are probably wondering who Old Blue is. That's our tour bus, which used to be Pink Floyd's old bus in the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we got a lot of history riding there with her, and we love her to death. I mean, we have the only waterfall in the living room, unless you got
yeah.
that fixed.
No, it still
It's
does
still
it.
down, but we like that. You know, we
Yeah.
slam on the brakes, the water just flows right out into our big turkey roasting pan that we have on the
Your
floor.
pan, isn't it?
It is
Your-
my turkey, man. Don't tell Cindy where that went.
It's a team effort. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's a team
Absolutely.
effort.
Absolutely. Well, it's great having you on our first show today.
Right on. Great to be here. I was hanging out today. There's a lot of firsts. I was at a buddy of mine, Chris Blair. He was elected sheriff, so they swore him in today. Did a big inauguration kind of thing, and was here in Ocala in our local area for the Marion County area, and it was a great time there. And so I had to dip out so I could come on over here and hang out with my boys on the show.
Right,
so
so
I told
really,
them I'd give them a shout out and a thanks.
Oh, man. So really, there's a new sheriff in town. Yeah.
That's right. There's a new sheriff in
Sheriff in
town.
town.
His
Yeah,
name's
man.
Chris Blair.
Yeah.
Stay on the good side of him.
Yeah. I told him, hey, I don't have a problem going to the sheriff's department for this thing as long as I don't stay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it, man. Yeah, we're
As
not
long as you're on the
staying.
other side of the bars, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
We're not taking
Now-
a tour either, so. Yeah.
Now I don't know if anybody's brought it up, but speaking of TC producing some songs and laying down tracks, you know, TC's quite the producer himself with some Grammy stuff behind him on the banjo album that he produced a while back ago. So that was pretty awesome.
Thanks.
I'll pat him on the back.
I actually just heard from Todd yesterday. He's coming down in February, and he's bringing me. He had a custom guitar made for me. Well, Fender actually did it. That's a TC Ridge, south of Georgia, custom guitar, and he says he's bringing
That's
it
wonderful.
down February.
That's beautiful. In
Nice.
fact, he's going to be on the show with Will coming up here shortly, I believe, on February the 7th.
Who's that?
Todd Taylor.
The 7th. Yes.
Yes, and that's going to be exciting. I mean, this guy, you got to have a fire extinguisher around when he plays the banjo, I guess.
Oh yeah, he's set the Guinness World Record.
Yeah,
Yeah. Actually, we did that in January of 2000, and I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Sometime in January though, and we said, and if you go on and look it up, you'll see me with my hair up. I'm actually the one that produced and directed the whole filming of it and the run of it, and whenever the news was there, you see me actually saying
Great job.
go.
Right.
Great job.
Yeah, you set that up with Guinness World Book of Records too, didn't you?
Correct, yeah.
Right on.
Yep, he's 210 beats per minute playing dueling banjo.
8.8 million views.
That's
Huge,
a lot.
huge,
That's just
yeah.
huge.
Yeah, he is the fastest in the world, literally. Everybody always says, whenever they talk about something like, they're the fast, they're the best, but he has the credentials to say, yeah, he actually is.
Yes, absolutely. There's a difference when you got a paper to prove it,
Yeah.
And, say,
Yeah.
this is it. Well, Shane, they're telling me right now our time's running out, and I hate to say that because we just got you on here.
Right on.
We'll get you back on shortly and keep caught up. Keep us up to date with everything you're doing.
You got it.
And
You
again,
got
I
it. Yeah, we're
appreciate
going to be
you
working
coming
on
on.
some tour dates, so hopefully we'll see you guys out there running the roads here in the next 3 or 4 months. We'll try to get something together and get out on the road, have some fun, and just rock it out. Do what we do.
Well, you keep us posted, my friend, and feel free to call at any time. And we'll be right on with you. Okay.
Sounds great, man. Hey, good to see you guys once again. Thanks to all you guys for everything you do, and appreciate you. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And TC, I will hit you up.
All right, brother. Talk to you soon, man. Take care.
Later on,
Good
guys.
luck with everything. Look forward to hearing how everything's going.
You got it. Same here.
All right, buddy.
And we'll be right back here shortly, I guess.
I'm going to take a break, Jamie.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Sitting here chilling in my nylon chair, smell of coconut oil in the salty hair, watching the sailboats rock while the sea waves roll. Beach umbrella and some cut-off jeans, got a little hottie in a G-string. I'm all dressed down and nowhere to go. Yeah, I'm shoveling sunshine, that's what I'll say. If you ever ask me what I do all day, there's not really too much to it. Somebody's gotta do it. Shovel sunshine. Hey, now this is the life, man. It's a tropical state of mind. Strumming my old guitar and shoveling sunshine. Think I'll head to Charlie's down on A1A. That's where the happy hour lasts all day. And you never meet a stranger when the party begins. Hey, all my friends, eating raw oysters right out of the shell, chasing them down with a beer or 12. Another day in paradise never ends. Yeah, I'm shoveling sunshine, that's what I'll say. If you ever ask me what I do all day, there's not really too much to it. Some shoveling sunshine. Yeah, I'm strumming my old guitar, shoveling sunshine.
We're back live with Bill Deitz.
Woohoo! Welcome, Mark. How are you?
And you guys have pissed off our fans enough. I'm telling you right now, you are dealing with the musician's Batman. So kiss my country ass.
Well, let's see that. Come on now.
Oh,
You have to get up on the seat.
There we go.
Stick that thing out.
what's that?
Moon's over Miami.
Moon's over my.
You
You
get
don't want to
that
see
in
my
Denny's,
moon's
don't
over
you?
Miami? How you guys doing?
Great. How are you?
Happy to be on the show again.
Oh.
I'm on my bus. Sorry about that. No studio today.
No problem.
Can you
You look frozen to
Now,
me.
now we got his video froze.
Yeah, we got you frozen. That's a nice pose, though.
Try to move a little, Mark. You're real still.
Does that
Yeah.
work?
He's no,
Not yet. It's frozen up.
he's frozen in time.
We can
Let's
hear
let everyone
you.
see it.
Yeah.
Ah!
Well, only 3,000 miles away, and the technology just took a crap.
Everything was going fast.
Don't you just
and-
love being dependent on technology?
Oh, it reminds me of Delray
There.
Beach the other day.
There.
There
It is
you are.
live in
Woo.
person. Mark Connors.
All right.
From somewhere.
Yay.
I heard PC Ridge's voice.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should see him.
How you doing,
I know
buddy?
exactly what he looks like. He looks like a hot chick from behind. And he looks like a redneck that'll kick your ass from the front. So,
Did you make that mistake from behind before? Walk up
No,
to him
no
drunk at a show.
No comment.
how you doing, T, bro? How you doing, man?
Good, man. How you been?
I'm fantastic. I'm in California right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
you are fantastic.
Yes, I miss you guys. Believe me, man. So what's going on, man? We're doing this new thing, I guess, where we're all kind of like talking around the country together and all that. That's all. I'm on my bus.
I love it.
So, sorry, no. Can you guys see the bus?
Well, I
See it a
always
little bit.
wanted to see it. Oh, beautiful. I could ride on that.
TC has.
It
TC
looks
was
bigger
on
than my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, TC was on the other bus, and right, TC, weren't you on the other bus?
I love the other bus, man. The mirrors on the ceiling and nice
Yeah, don't
bus.
talk about those.
All the lighting around it.
No one's supposed to know about the hidden cameras on the bus, okay?
Hey, I'm also in the television business, bro. I watch.
Groupies gone
everything.
wild, right?
So, how you doing? What's going on, guys?
Well, we thought we'd call and annoy you this morning or today or wherever. That's right. You're still in breakfast time out there in California.
Yeah, actually, I just took a shower about 20, 30 minutes ago, something like that. And somebody basically, well, James knocked on my door saying somebody's on the phone, and I went, oh, God, it better be Bill. Anybody else, man, I'm telling you right now, just tell them no way. Oh, unless it's TC, of course.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, we even hosed TC down today. You see his hair's still wet.
Yeah, I'll bet it'll be wet for the next 4 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Next 4 days.
Next 4
No
days.
blow drying that, man. I got to tell you.
First time I met him and I saw his hair, we met in a parking lot. We were both on the road. We were both in our buses. And I pulled up at the same time he did in some kind of restaurant. I don't remember what the hell it was, and I have no idea where the hell it was either. I think it was in Florida. Is that correct, TC?
That's correct.
And then when he walked out, and I saw his long hair, I went, "Holy shit! Check that guy out." You know, he's the singer, the band leader, the man. He's a boss.
I believe that to be a Waffle House, if I heard that right.
Yes.
That would be correct.
Yes. Good man. I love you, TC. You know
Love
that.
you, buddy. You're a good guy, man. I was telling earlier about being up at your place in the bus, and it was freezing ass cold last October.
Yes. It sure the hell was.
Yes,
and I am
it
here
was.
in California this year dodging that crap.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're in a good spot.
Yeah.
You're in a good spot.
So
Mark.
did you guys by chance see the Facebook egg fight argument I had last night with the Nashville record executive?
No, tell us about it.
Yeah, I'll listen to everybody go, oh my God.
Oh, the audience is all ears, man. Come on, don't tease us.
What are my restrictions on what I can say on the show as far as cursing?
Well, are we getting disconnected in our first show? That's a good question.
There
to
are
start
no
with.
restrictions. This is an internet TV show.
No
so
restrictions.
The
All they ask
FCC
is
has
that you
nothing
please
on
don't
us.
get naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All
all
right,
that we
okay.
ask, yeah.
Basically, I told the guy to kiss my country ass. Minus, there were some other words in there too, but
Merry Christmas, right? Yeah.
My female fans correct me. They always, I'm serious. I get these emails. They go, Mark, we love you, but you need to really stop saying the F-bomb. So I don't say fuck in front of them. I say fuck a lot on my bus and sometimes with the band every once in a while.
At least 3 times a day, right?
I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah, really. What?
Never again fucking say fuck in front of my publicist. Ever. Fucking again.
Okay.
Don't let your publicist watch this episode then.
Yeah, never
Well,
fucking again. Okay.
My publicist is having a shit attack already, guys. She is 79 years old.
Oh,
Going on 40.
and managing you, huh?
Oh, she's incredible. So she really is. Everything that you see in all of the magazines, all of the write-ups, blah, 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 she approves. She does she does her job. She's been with me for like 15 years, and I love her like my own mom. But anyway, back to the fucking asshole.
Boy, our ratings are going right up, TC.
Back to the when you get
That's
TC,
fine,
wait. I'm going to include TC in on this in a second if he wants in on it. And that's if because I'm looking out the bus windows looking for guns on me now. This guy basically, he saw one of my postings where I'm getting ready to announce some laws that have changed in the music industry. People, if you don't pay attention to the laws and what's going on in the government nowadays, because the government controls everything, right? Do we not agree with that or not?
Well,
Sadly,
partially,
It's true. It's
Okay.
true.
Okay, well, do you think that they just said, let's kiss off the music industry? We don't need any money from the music industry. We don't need to learn how to set them up, screw them over, cost them as much money, take away their this is where TC can back me up, man, because when you're on the road, you spend money, you write it off. Well, they're you know what, guys? All that shit's going to change. I am warning every musician to watch. I'm urging you to watch this show. I am announcing it on this show for a reason, because I know these gentlemen, when they find out what I'm talking about, you guys, when you know what I'm talking about, and TC, I think you might agree with me. I think I got a taste of your a little bit of political, flavor. You're just not like me. You're not playing Alex Jones of the music industry.
No, he's not in the middle. He's
I don't
not in
blame
the
you.
gray area anyway.
I don't blame you, bro. But I do know this. I know that TC Ridge is a free man. And I know that he can sing whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants, to whomever he wants, at any time that he wants, up until now.
Now, yep. Big Brother steps in,
Yep. All around the world in every way possible. So don't think that they didn't change the rules and the laws and the restrictions on all of the royalties that have been distributed. If you look at the Patriot Act, and if you look at the laws, and if you look and see what happens if this country is ever declared martial law in any manner whatsoever, even if it's a tiny martial law, watch what happens to us.
Well, it's already happening, Mark. I mean, they don't want you to go out. They don't want you to do anything.
No.
You know, they just want you to stay home and be fed with that boob tube.
TC,
In a regular
bro,
TV.
I'll be the first one that'll testify. Okay, for all of you musicians, listen. I'm going to use my friend TC Ridge here because he's a ham. He loves the camera, and he'll fucking talk. So,
Give them a minute on there. Take the platform. Yep.
TC, you when's the last time you went out on a tour, bro? No,
I took all year off last year. 2011 was my last tour.
Well, damn, fuel was.
And why, bro?
Well,
$4
the biggest
a
reason
gallon.
is the cost of fuel, the cost of shows. That so many people now, as you know, will just go out there and play for nothing, and they are always figuring out a way to bring people in and play for nothing and give them part of a door just so they can bring people in. And
Exactly.
and you know, I'm not about playing the bar scene. You know, I'm out to do shows and big shows and do that. And with, as you know, with promoters now, you know, they don't have the funds they once had, and you know, it's a whole lot scary now, especially with the taxes going up in New York and business owners in California and stuff like that, giving almost 60 cents of every dollar they earn. It's gonna,
Right.
it's really gonna kill guys like us even now. So we got to stay optimistic and try to figure out a way to kick it in the ass. But really, it's the expense issue that kept us off last year, and you know, among other things, of course, you know, the thinking. Why don't you have a cigarette, Mark?
I'm gonna have a cigarette.
But you know, that the biggest part is that, you know.
Nice smoke.
Yeah. TC, you know what? Let me ask you another question, guys. You don't mind if I do this, do you?
No, it's good for the people tripping.
Yes.
They see the smoke screen, they love it. It changes colors, and I thought I was having a flashback for a minute.
Sorry, I was mesmerized by the smoke. What we,
Here, I got something else to look at. The hell of
There
that.
you go.
Okay, so anyway,
worldwide with Bill Deitz does not endorse smoking of any kind.
Thank you, Jamie.
it's not anything illegal, so you know it's a cigarette, which, you know, whatever. Anyway, TC, I didn't tour either. You know that. You know how many guys didn't tour. You know how many tour buses sat in the friggin' parking lot last year.
Isn't that down at the bus terminal in Nashville? That's where they all park.
Well, TC knows where my studio, how it was parked right adjacent,
Yep.
right to Taylor Swift's property, and right across, right in back of us was all of everybody else's buses too in that parking lot
That's
too,
right.
right, TC?
That's a fact.
So he knows that I saw the action that was going on in those parking lots.
Sure.
Sure, absolutely.
I can see every day. I see every day the buses sitting there.
Yeah.
You know, except for like 4, they're gone all the time. Which we know who those kind of people are.
Yeah.
But everybody else is like, holy shit, man!
What's happening?
They're only going to pay me $10,000, and it costs me $12,000 just to get out there and do the show.
Yep.
Yeah, people don't realize, you know, I don't know if I talked about it on the last show, but somebody's show, I said it, and that's, you know, and I'm sure you get it too, where people write and they're like, oh, you know, why don't you play, are you going to come and play our town or whatever, and it isn't that we don't want to play their area, as you know, we all want to, but the problem is finding a promoter with the funding, because it's so expensive to stay on the road for fuel expenses and your band and your, you know, when you're not having a promoter that puts up the lodging on your 2 and 3 day layovers, somebody's got to put it up, and it's usually the guy that runs the band. yeah, exactly. So it's got.
That's how I knew when you got off the bus. I went, look, he's fucked up like me.
He's just as crazy and stupid as me.
Unless you get creative, right?
That's it. So that's what, you know, that makes it hard, because you really want to go to the towns, but it's so expensive to stay on the road, especially in a bus, as you know. But
Yep.
you know, you almost need the bus to have some sort of stability.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
Kind of like a home on wheels.
Oh, I love it. Which room's mine?
Surely not the one in the back.
Okay. I'll find a place.
That was mine. No,
Okay.
this bus isn't set up the same as the regular tour bus. This is a Star Coach.
That's nice. Yeah, set up for you personally, yeah.
Yeah. So I get away from all of the crap. The other bus is beautiful. Trust, TC's been on that bus.
Beautiful,
He liked it.
beautiful
I'm sure he liked it.
Yep.
So anyway, here I want to get back to this, TC. Let me ask you another question, bro. How many times can you count? Do you remember, if at all, where you stopped at a checkpoint across this country and asked, Are you an American citizen? Who's in the bus? May we board?
Well, that happened the minute we went into Georgia.
Yeah, it actually, when Bill was,
The minute we
when Bill
crossed
was
the
out
line,
with
they
me,
stopped us,
people are intrigued by a bus anyway, and they can almost assume that there's something bad on it. Thank God with us, we don't, have anything like that, and and I don't allow it.
As if terrorists are going to travel by bus, right?
Yeah, but they always have an excuse to board. They come up with something.
Well, what's funny, Mark, is when the bus ever stops, you think you're going to fuel up or you're at a hot shop or something. I got out, I was sleeping, and when I got off the bus, I seen the state police standing there with Michael and TC. I did a 360 and got back on the bus. I thought we were all going to jail. Anyway, they were trying South of Georgia hats on. We were autographing CDs and smiling and taking pictures. It was hilarious,
I'm going to bet you $10 TC was standing up in the friggin' bus with the blinds open with his back to the window, and this cop thought some hot bitch was on that bus and he was going to...
I think that's what happened, actually. I think he was talking to Tall Paul with his back through the front window. When the cop pulled up and seen him, that was it. The finger came out and over we went.
TC probably turned around and went, what the fuck can I do for you?
He said, we're getting fucking stopped.
So anyway, TC, you know what? Same thing, bro. I have woken up to freaking dogs on my bus.
I mean, we're going to go in a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Keep going, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, I've woken up with dogs on my bus, man. I'll open up the blind because I hear ching, ching, ching. And, and I look out there and there's this friggin' dog on my bus. And you know what their excuse is? Oh, we're looking for illegal aliens. Bullshit. Then why is the dog on the bus?
It's an alien sniffer.
It's an alien sniffer, yeah, that's it.
Because he's looking for something else.
Yep.
Bull crap. We're being set up in so many ways. The musicians are, you guys are going to see really soon. The wall is closing in. Everything is closing in on the money industry, period, in this country, no matter what kind of business you are in.
Yep.
You are soon going to share your royalties and your hard work and your money with the rest of the world. And you know what they call it, guys? Does anybody have a name for this?
It's supposed to be that
Socialism?
New World Order or whatever the hell you want to call it there.
Yeah.
Socialism, communism,
Yeah.
There you go.
Martial
Obamaism.
Yeah.
It's called
Easy
New World
now.
Order.
I will tell you right now, what it is they see the tour bus and they automatically assume, oh, must be someone famous. More than likely, they're doing drugs. We can make a big bust, make it all over the news, get their name out there. It's just a lot of publicity. And that's what they're trying to do. They see a tour bus, immediately that's their first thought. That's what it is.
They think drugs and party. That's why I would always tell my driver when they'd pull up, they'd go, "Hi, how you doing? Yes, U.S. American citizens. Mark Connors and his band is on this bus. There are no illegal aliens on this bus. Are we free to go?"
That's it. Only the sniffer.
And they would usually let us go right away.
Yep.
Because you got to stand up for yourself. So guys, warning you in the tour buses. I know I've talked to a lot of guys too that are going through this stuff in the music industry. Their buses are getting stopped, pulled over, ransacked, searched, and left on the side of the road, and these are big stars.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's not in the mainstream media. They're not going to tell you. CMT's not going to tell you because who owns the media, guys?
Absolutely. Yep. Well, Mark, I don't want to cut you short, but we're going to have to go to commercial here. And,
okay.
We appreciate you having you on the show today, and I want to keep updated with what you're doing and keep our venture going here, networking together and trying to spread the word and promote some people and get some new faces in the industry,
I appreciate being on the show, and I hope that when I am on the show that it makes some type of a difference, because that's what I'm trying to do right now, guys.
Absolutely.
Okay?
We're all making some type of difference, hopefully. Yes.
Mark Connors and TC Ridge right here on the show. We'll be back right after this. Well, they'll be back after this.
Someone will be back.
See you, buddy. Great chat.
Bye, Mark.
Man.
Love you, TC. See you, man.
You too,
Bye-bye.
brother.
Well, everybody, stay tuned in.
You good to go, guys?
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
In the month of October, creating dozens of fabulous
appreciate the offer. All right, man. I'll talk with you tomorrow. See ya.
You wrote me.
Yes.
It wasn't over.
Still isn't over.
An old guitar with brand new strings, your favorite faded pair of jeans, that first apartment away from home, a newborn sleeping all night long, CNN with no bad news. There's Brad and Keith playing the blues, Robert Duvall on any road, John 3:16 to a troubled soul. Yeah, there's a few ways you could define perfect, but if I only had one word, it would be you. In every way, in everything you do. The greatest perfume on your neck, a candlelight in your silhouette. First time I saw you standing there, you were the answer to my deepest prayers. And now you're giving all your trust to me. Sweetest vulnerability. With all my heart, I promise. With all my life, I'm gonna be here in love with you. In every way, in everything you do, you kill me, you fulfill me more than I dreamed of. Baby, I love you. In every way, in everything you do. Oh, baby, I love you.
We're back live with Bill Deitz.
Welcome back. Next on the show is going to be Donnie Vosberg from the band Eyewitness News. And they're coming in next Tuesday to do a great show with us. Donnie, are you there?
I'm here, Bill.
Great. Tell us about the new band and who's in it.
I'm here.
Can you hear me?
Say again?
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. It just sounds a little ramped, that's all, through my phone.
That's okay. You sound fine to us. Tell us about the new band.
I'm trying to turn my volume down on my phone, see if it's any better.
Okay.
Hello?
Yep. Can you tell us about the band, Don?
All right, let me see if I hear you any better.
Maybe just watch the screen.
Yeah, Donnie, watch the screen. What about the
That
band?
was like sign language.
There's a few second delay, so you have to do it and then wait.
It's like a Japanese movie, huh?
He hung
Lost
up.
it.
Lost the call.
Let's go. We'll just have to catch up with him later.
Okay.
But let's get Gibson on here, and let's just move on.
No problem.
Time waits for nobody.
I'll go ahead and bring Gibson on.
Yeah, we apologize, Donnie Vosberg, but we'll see you next Tuesday with the band Eyewitness News. Keep your eye open for these guys. Yeah, well, here we go again. If this don't work, let's order a pizza, for someone.
Magic word. Pizza.
Yes, pizza.
Now, is this fella Skype?
Yes. There he is. All right, guys, how are you?
How's it going? Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey,
there we
going?
go. Now we can hear you really good.
Welcome.
Oh, good.
Gibson Cage, how are you?
I'm doing really well. How are you guys doing?
Good. You know TC Ridge?
Heard by reputation.
Yeah. Oh, which reputation?
Good reputation or bad?
Yeah, I don't kiss and tell, man.
Yeah, we got both of them, Yeah, they found our underwear on the side of 95, and he's still accusing of us of throwing it off the bus, So
I was listening to your conversation earlier. That was pretty good. I like the cop thing there. I've got some pretty crazy stories about some cops myself.
Nice hat, by the way.
Thank you.
I think we all have some pretty crazy stories about cops nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, I had a show down in Port Charlotte, and I was going through a bad divorce, and these two undercovers snuck up on my show and tried to arrest me right before the show, and they tased me, and I was throwing cops over cars, but they weren't like dressed up like cops. You know what I'm saying? They were like really weird. I got away. I came back, snuck in, did the whole show, and got away again.
Wow, that's a story.
Wow.
Did 6 months for that one.
Oh, Jesus. They
Hope
let
it
you
was a
broadcast
good
in
show.
there? Yeah, it was a great show.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yes. Well, Gibson, tell us about what you got coming up. I hear you're really starting to set the world on fire up there.
Well, we're doing what we can. I've got a new album coming out called Satan's Sinner. It's been produced by Jeff Teague. I've been doing it in John Albany's studio. He's got a studio called Eden Studios. And then I've got this is Tyler Harris right here.
Looks like one of Lennon's boys.
Yeah. Hi, Tyler. How are you?
He could be Julian Lennon.
Yeah.
Julian Lennon, thank you.
Thank you. Now you just need the money that Julian gets.
We all need that money.
Those Beatles royalties, that'd be nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they'd show up at your house,
We've been doing some acoustic work in the studio on the side, and it kind of, for me, it's kind of like a vacation from the big, with the 8-piece band and, all the hassles that go with it. I've also got Polly B here today. She's one of my backup vocalists for Saint and Sinner and for the acoustic thing that we're doing.
Beautiful.
How you guys doing?
We're doing
Awesome.
wonderful.
How are you? So you guys going to sing something?
Thought we would try. How's the sound quality coming through?
That actually sounds really good
Sounds
today.
great.
So
It's like,
Does it?
it doesn't look like an old Bruce Lee movie, so I'm thinking it's moving
someone has a phone on.
Well, you didn't turn my phone off.
My kung fu's bigger than yours.
I can't take it right now. Sorry. It was
Yeah.
the pizza delivery guy.
No, he'll find a place.
Yeah, he'll find it.
Yeah, I
And you
ordered
work with Jody? Is that what you're telling me, Bill?
Yeah. Yes, he's working with Jody.
Jody.
And, yep.
No.
Jody?
No.
No.
Anyway, it doesn't
Jody
matter.
Sear?
Let's move on. Yeah, Jody Sear. Yep.
Jody Sear.
Yep.
Don't believe I am.
Well, that's okay. Let's hear some music.
But yeah, I've known a few Jodys, but not Sear. I don't guess.
Okay.
Maybe I am.
There's a lot of guys in the military that fear
I'm
Jody.
working with it. I have no idea who they are, though. You know,
They're all
so
dropping your name.
Don't feel bad. I recognize the faces, but I just don't remember names too well myself. So
right.
Yep. Well, if you guys want to play us a few songs, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah, this is some stuff that I've written recently here in Nashville since I've been here, and I've tried to become part of every scene that there is, the writers' nights, the writing circles, the whatever's going on, and I like to get in on it. And this is some stuff that I wrote actually just for Nashville. We're going to do a slow one real quick called "Paid and Paid," and then we're going to knock it out with something else. If you can let us do two.
Yeah.
yeah, sure, why
Let's
not?
do it.
We'll cram you in.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You all right? Can you hear me all right? Shake your head one more time. Break your brain from inside. Did you forget your name? Did you find someone out there to blame? Did you sleep well when you left me high and dry? Love, that little angel, do not cry. Love, that little angel, do not cry. Well, it wasn't your fault that I fell. It wasn't your fault that you had to give me hell. Cause you're beautiful in every way. Your fault could be no way. Never your way. Come on, Todd. Well, I said I was sorry about a million times about the sparkle that left in your eyes. Got that cashier's check, never would come surprise you. Yes, that's true. And I'm sorry, 'cause if I stood in your way for another day, there'll be some hell to pay, but I paid it anyway. Yes, I paid and paid, paid and paid and paid.
Very nice. Are we on? Yeah, very good. I don't know. You there?
We're right here. Can you see us?
Oh, yeah, man. It sounded
there you
great. Very good. Very nice.
And you wrote that?
Sound music.
Yeah, very good.
Very good. Let's hear the other one.
Days of cover are pretty far behind me. I'll do a few with my Dale Russell from the Guess Who. We got to do that no sugar stuff, every once in a while. But we haven't really rehearsed this one too much. Y'all want to do White Lightning? We get a little Southern rock for you guys, maybe?
Oh, that would be great. Lay it on us.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Papa worked in a coal mine. Mama worked at the same. He got home in the evening, baby, just had to have a drink. My papa was a good man. He was hard to work in as anyone. He pulls that cold wine down, I remember how he had to run that run. Now I say, why not there? Why not there? Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Copper coil and a sound man, this is all they really need right here. Daddy used to tell me, boy, you better keep that corn liquor clear. Daddy come on ripping down that road in his old 4-4. The sheriff and his deputy got locked me on the hole, yeah. And I say, why not there? Why not there? Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, the boys are getting high, some whiskey and some rye. The perfect thing they want the same in life. White lightning is the day, moonshining is the way. I'm a bootleg, I guess I gotta pay. I'm a bootleg, yeah. I'm a bootleg, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a bootleg, oh, no, no. I'm a bootleg, yeah. And I say, why not there? Why not there? Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good stuff.
Well, that was just fantastic. Very cool.
We have no audio with them.
Yep.
Yeah, for some reason your mic got shut off.
Oh, I wonder what happened.
No, it's fine on our end.
Oh. We're trying to get you guys back. Again, here we go with the modern technology.
We should be able to hear him.
Yep. Hello. No, we lost the
Talk.
audio. Yep.
Did someone mute you on your side?
No.
There you go.
Now we hear them.
Yep. No, we got something
Now we
intermittent.
know.
We got something intermittent.
Yeah. Now you're really low.
Now we're really low.
There you go.
There you go. Are we back on track now?
Yeah, we haven't touched a thing on this side.
That's
Okay.
really weird. Skype.
Well, it's just
Skype has
Skype,
issues
you know.
from time to time.
Yeah, they'll get it figured out eventually. But anyway, strong music, very very good.
Did it shut off halfway through that song?
No,
No, we heard the
no,
whole
we
song,
heard the
so
whole
at least
song.
that was good.
It was
Yeah.
fine during the whole song, and then all of a sudden, right afterwards, we're like, woo, and then it went out.
Yep. It's called the Skype connection, you know.
It's the digital age.
Yeah. But anyway, tell us what's going on with. I understand you're going to be coming to Florida to do many dates.
I'm coming in March the 3rd. We're going to be going.
We just lost
Lost
you
him
again.
again.
Yep. You're going to be going where?
On.
There you go.
Come back again. You're going to be in town on March the 3rd.
Coming in town on March the 3rd. We'll be heading over to Club West Palm Beach. And then we're going to be shooting down to the Keys. Hopefully, we're going to be making some stops on our way down from West Palm Beach to the Keys. Then we're going to be coming up the other coast. I'm going to be in Florida for practically the whole month, actually.
Well, make sure you stop by here. You know, we would love to introduce ourselves and show you our facility.
You've got a guy coming to Cocoa out there who's a good friend of mine, Spaz McCory. Going to be coming out there, the Spaz Band. And I was going to suggest maybe me and Spaz could hook up down there, and maybe I'll be able to do something in Cocoa.
Well, that would be awesome. In fact, we'll put out our feelers to see if we can accommodate that somehow. Problem here is we do need a month or two to set that up. But yeah, let us think about that and where we could put you in. You know.
Well, Spaz is going to be coming down anyway. I think I'm going to be jumping up with him on his show anyway. So I'm trying to set it up where I can come through there with you guys and kind of come over and hey.
Well, that would be awesome, Gibson, and we're looking really forward to that, you know. Tell us about this song writers nomination you got with this Nashville Universe. What's going on with that?
Well, Nashville Universe is it's a new site for local Nashville musicians. Actually, it's gone a little bit farther than that. We're all the way out in France now. They are from
and the universe.
Yeah, and the universe.
If we go that far now, hopefully keep everything working.
Well, we got that coming up on the 28th, I believe, and it's an award show, and started this not too long ago, and they've swelled from, I don't know, it was 500 when I got on there, and it's over 3,000 now, so it's just been a couple of months. He's doing a lot of good things for the musicians in this town and giving them a good forum and allowing them to put their original stuff out there where people can hear it.
Yeah, that's great that people are starting to promote people, because you know how hard it was in the years to try to sell your stuff or shop your music, and there's millions of people out there trying to do the same thing. Hopefully we can open the doors via the internet here to promote people that haven't had any success trying to get in to see these people, you know. I think that's what we're about.
At the end of the day, these guys that are, indie and are going out and working their stuff. We're recording right alongside the top guys. in the same studios, using the same producers, and as long as you work your craft, you can have just as good product. And it's becoming more accessible down here as the economy gets tighter and
right. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Well, listen. I guess we're going to have to go here shortly, but you don't know how much of a pleasure it's been today to meet you all and hear your music. And down the road here shortly, we're going to have you back on to get an update and hopefully have you do something in the studio here.
Oh, fantastic! Are you guys going to rock some of the Saint and Sinner album on the program today?
Yes.
I tell you, I'm a guest with Bill. Bill's toured with me on my solo stuff 2 years, went out with me, and asked me to come in today, and I appreciated getting to hear you guys. Why don't you, for my sake and people that know me as well, where do people go to find you? Facebook.com, just something to where, because I would like to follow up with you guys' career as well.
Great. What we're doing now, like I said, we're going to be dropping the new Saint and Sinner album. I was just handed the new mastered copies 2 days ago. I have GibsonCage.com. I have Gibson Cage. You can Google Gibson Cage. I've got a pretty good internet there. But the new album, the new cuts from the new album, and the Unplugged, Uncaged album are on Nashville Universe. And I'm one of the top members, one of the leaders on that page. It's not too hard to find me.
Right.
The new album, Satan Sinner, will be on GibsonCage.com within the week. So
beautiful.
And you're releasing a single from that?
Yeah, I think we're going to, they always say we're going to release one, and then I go, well, how about two?
I like that. All they can say is no,
Right in the middle of that, and big down there, and sometimes I'm the last to know, what's going on,
It's like us. Yep.
We released a single for my next album. Yeah.
Cool. Well, listen, we're going to call it a day. We appreciate everybody tuning in with us today. And this show can be seen again, I believe, at 5 o'clock Eastern Time on iswtvstudio.com.
Yep.
And that'll be it. Thank you, TC, for coming in and being my co-host today. Mm-hmm. And I'm Bill Deitz with Worldwide Live, and we wish everybody the best. God bless.
Hello, TC.
Stare.
tuned. We'll be right back.
Flying, floating, oh so higher, flying through your cosmos fire. On the wings of love you've given me, I fly so high, never to break free, yeah, yeah. Did I see way up there on your own wings of despair? I never wanna see you crying, I never wanna see your feet touch the ground, nah, nah, nah. If I do, baby, well, I will catch you, I'll be there to catch it all. On these wings of love you've given me, I fly so high, I try to see, yeah, yeah, yeah. Take my hand, lead me away. Ooh, baby, I'm on fire. Well, I just wanna show you my love. Well, I don't think I can keep it down.